Hello, everyone, and welcome to Birdeye Live, the show dedicated to the digital transformation of local businesses everywhere. I'm your host, Justin Meredith, and join me as we learn from industry experts about the how and the why for taking your business online and claiming the most valuable real estate on the internet, that first page Google. Now, if you're tuning in live, please feel free to say hello in the comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'd love to hear from you. And before we dive into today's episode, I'd love you all to help me welcome our very special guest and for her first appearance here on Birdeye Live, Eleni Edon, who is a senior product marketing manager for us here at Birdeye. Welcome, Eleni. How are you doing today?
I am great. I'm really excited to be here, Justin.
Awesome. So we have a lot to talk about today, some really exciting stuff, but some that include some new updates and some new capabilities for our agency partners. But before we jump into those updates and those new announcements, can you tell us a little bit more about a typical Birdeye agency partner?
Yeah, so an agency partner is typically a marketing agency that will serve local businesses and brands, like the typical Birdeye customer. So these agencies will provide reputation management services, social media services, SEO services, all to help their clients get found and look great online, rank higher on search, look great on social, and it's a lot to manage.
Oh, I can imagine trying to deal with all of the different clients that you may have, and especially if they have a lot of different locations and with all the different tools that are involved with that, it can be really cumbersome. So, what are some of the other challenges that agencies face when it comes to their service offerings?
For sure. So, agencies are looking to solve three main issues, and they all boil down to scale and growth. So, first and foremost, agencies want to increase client retention rates by being able to prove ROI to their clients. They want to share insights into what they're doing and how they're helping their customers to boost client satisfaction and ultimately retention. The second thing they're trying to solve for is managing their client base both more effectively and efficiently. They want to improve their clients' reputation, helping them maintain accurate listings, ranking higher on search, and managing social without spending too much time doing so. And they don't want to add extra resources to their team to do that either. We like to call it doing more with less. And finally, and the last one is a big one, they want to proactively solve customer problems. They want to identify and fix client issues before their client becomes a churn risk.
Mm. And that is a really interesting point because I feel like churn is one of the biggest problems that a lot of agencies may face. And it's a lot of it's one of those things that could really hurt an agency. But when you can solve that problem, it can make things a lot easier. And a big way to do that is by what you were saying earlier, is trying to prove that ROI.
Mhm.
Now, being able to overcome those hurdles could result in huge returns for an agency if those solutions are implemented well. How does the Birdeye program help them overcome those challenges?
Yeah, so we like to think of our agency partner program in three categories. Number one, we know that vendor consolidation is huge for agencies. As the number one rated platform, we offer agencies the ability to consolidate their services without sacrificing excellence. What does that look like? Instead of logging into four different places to manage listings for your customers, social, reviews, I can. Let me back up. They're managing dozens, maybe hundreds of clients. So if they're managing social, listings, reputations, surveys in four different places, that's a lot of work. So with Birdeye, they can manage everything that they're offering in one location. And that directly solves that challenge I spoke about earlier about being able to operate more efficiently. Also, there can be a fear, and we hear this often, that if you trade in your point solution, your survey solution, and your reputation solution to get everything all in one, there's a trade off in product functionality, quality, or price. But with Birdeye, that's just not the case. We're best in class. We lead in all of our categories on G2 Crowd. So our agency partners love that they're able to get these best in class tools in one single suite.
Wow, that makes a ton of sense.
Yeah. And one of the things I spoke about earlier leads to the second category benefit. Basically, agencies want to, well, they need to have all of their insights into their clients. They need to get those insights quickly and easily. And because of that, on Monday, Birdeye just launched Command Central for agencies. This is really exciting, and we'll speak about it a little more as we go on today. But Command Central gives agencies that bird's eye view, had to throw in a bird pun, into their client base. So agencies can now view the health of their entire install base the moment that they log into the Birdeye platform. This is really amazing. They can see product adoption, they can see retention insights, and so much more. And a few of the key things that I really, really love about this release are number one, the critical error alerts that they receive. And I'll expand on this in a little bit. But also, we identify opportunities for upsell. And we, again, give them that ability to proactively solve their customer problems, which is amazing. And finally, the third benefit category is simply that Birdeye is an incredibly innovative company. We have been investing in our AI capabilities for over 10 years now. So agencies can leverage both AI and bulk automations to elevate client outcomes, cut costs, and scale for growth without adding resources, which is so huge for all of the agencies we speak to. And also, just to complement those three benefits, I would be remiss if I didn't speak about the amazing perks of our program. So you'll get your dedicated partner success manager. They'll help you get set up, they'll help you with strategy, and they'll always be available to answer your questions. The marketing and sales support that you receive is world class when you partner with us. You're getting materials to help you sell Birdeye. You're also getting ongoing training and webinars. In fact, we literally held a partner education webinar yesterday. And then finally, if you prefer it, we also offer white label options if you choose to deliver your services that way.
That's awesome. And one of the things that I love about it is that, like you said earlier with the bird eye pun, is that it gives you a much better overall overview of everything. And it allows you to much easier, or allows you to manage everything a lot easier. And I'm looking at the comments. We've got a couple here, and Lindsay saying the Command Central dashboard is amazing. And Shannon is looking forward to learning more about it and and how everything works, which is great to see. So there's been a lot of buzz around the latest updates and the launch of these. Can you tell us more about this release and what makes it so great?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're so excited. On Monday, we launched Birdeye Command Central for agencies. Now, Command Central is an actionable insights dashboard that empowers agencies to unlock the full potential of the Birdeye platform. As I spoke about briefly, it provides you full visibility into customer account health and delivers you critical and actionable insights so you can A, streamline your operations, B, increase retention, and also skyrocket client growth.
Awesome. So, we talked about the different challenges, such as, increasing client retention, trying to make things more efficient when and effective when managing different clients and improving their online reputation, as well as, being able to proactively solve customer problems before they happen to reduce that churn. How does the Birdeye Command Central dashboard and the platform solve those challenges?
Yeah, so to your point, Command Central is a massive boost towards operational efficiency and managing the client base more effectively. We take the guesswork out of how your install base or your client base is doing by providing you all of these insights right on your home dashboard. And we're connecting the dots through accurate, in depth reporting so you can really, really easily take action. Like, I can't stress enough how easy we make it to click on any one of these insights and address a problem. And then we'll help you drive retention by effectively showcasing and proving ROI to your clients. And then as we keep speaking about, but it really is so important, is proactively solving those customer problems.
Yeah. Is there a specific feature or update that you are particularly excited about?
Yes. For me, it has to be the critical alerts. So some platforms require you to either log in or dig into each individual client account to identify any problems. And let's face it, what agency has time for that? They might be managing dozens, hundreds, thousands of clients. So on my home dashboard, if I'm able to get a list and understand, hey, here are 10 businesses that haven't received a new review in X number of days, maybe I need to go in and set up an automated review generation campaign so this customer stays happy with us and doesn't leave our agency. Having this type of visibility the moment you log in is so game changing. In fact, and this is a true story, we hosted a partner webinar yesterday, and a partner reached out to us after, and they said during the webinar, they logged in, found a critical alert about one of their loyal customers, and fixed it immediately. They then ran to their team and were like, look how easy this is. This is amazing. Like, this is so cool. And we love to hear that. We love getting those messages from our partners, and we'll absolutely love hearing this feedback.
That's incredible. And the fact that it was so quick and it happened so fast, and during the time of a webinar where they're learning about it in the moment and they're able to check it and fix it is great. And that just goes back to the innovative nature at Birdeye. And our product team has been absolutely incredible with trying to find new and different ways to make our clients' lives easier on the agency side and the direct business side. I'm excited to hear about the feedback as this, as more agencies to start to use this. I'm excited to see their feedback. Is this available now, for people or agencies or our partners to start taking advantage of?
Yeah, so this is live for all partners. The moment that they log into the Birdeye platform, they will automatically gain access to Command Central. And also important to note that Command Central comes at no extra cost.
Awesome. Wow. I'm pumped. I was looking at the old version versus the new version, and it's incredible. I'm just stoked to see the feedback from our clients and just see how they utilize it and see how they can make it their own and really take advantage of everything. So this has been wonderful. Thank you, Eleni, so much for taking the time to share these updates with us. And if you are tuning in, if you're on LinkedIn, there should be a comment there where you can learn more about the partner and reseller program. And in the comments of or in the caption of the live stream, there's also a link to a blog post that breaks down these updates in even more detail. So be sure to check those out. But if someone would like to learn more about the partner program, where should they go? Should they go to those or just check out our website?
Yeah, for sure. So they can visit the webpage that you have linked, and the blog post as well. But we really encourage you to reach out to us directly. We would absolutely love to give you and your agency a tour of Command Central. So reach out to us via our website and we'll be in touch super quick.
That's awesome. Cool. And Betsy's commenting saying, this is awesome watching from New York. Thank you, Betsy. That's awesome to hear. And it looks like we are just about at our time for today's episode of Birdeye Live. Don't forget to check those links that we just mentioned in the comments. If it's not posted there yet, I'll make sure to get those uploaded here shortly. But definitely take advantage of that and learn more and contact us if you can. And if you are an expanding business and are looking for ways to optimize your Google presence across your locations, be sure to join us next Thursday. We've got an amazing webinar coming up with two industry SEO experts, Ben Fisher and Steve Wiedemann, where we are going to talk about how to navigate through the Google ecosystem as a growing business, especially if you're an enterprise with lots of locations. And we're going to talk about the different ways that you can make sure that each and every location shows up on Google and you are able to really maximize your online presence. Also, be sure to follow us on social media. We're on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter as well. Our team does an amazing job of posting really helpful content and helpful blogs and things like that to help you manage and improve your online reputation. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And thank you so much, Eleni, for giving us your time today and filling us in on everything. But yeah, do you have any other parting words or anything else, where you like to direct the audience to check out more about
No,
this? Or
you know what? No,
awesome.
thanks for having me. But check out our website and get in touch. We'd love to hear from
Amazing.
you.
Awesome. Well, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next episode of Birdeye Live. Thanks.
Customer expectations are higher than ever. And for local businesses with limited resources, meeting these new demands to stand out from the competition can be a struggle. Meet Birdeye, our very own AI purpose-built to power digital customer experience. With Birdeye, local businesses of any size can deliver personalized experiences, elevate business outcomes, and better understand their customers without adding resources. Birdeye powers all the Birdeye tools your business already uses, enhancing your entire customer experience with personalized, contextualized, and human-controlled AI. And making the most of it only takes a couple of clicks. You can use Birdeye to rewrite your Google business description for SEO. Effortlessly engage your customers with fully personalized AI-generated review replies and messages. Create attention-grabbing social posts, from text to design, in a click of a button to grow your local presence. Even use AI to summarize your reviews, messages, and survey responses to learn how to improve your customer experience. And you can do it all without needing additional team members or spend. Birdeye gives your team the ability to personalize and elevate every customer interaction, from review responses, messaging, social, and beyond, at scale. Respond to every customer review in a way that's relevant, meaningful, and in the language your customers prefer, with auto-translate. Increase conversion over messaging with contextualized responses that demonstrate a deep understanding of your customers' needs. Birdeye even helps you think ahead. It automatically identifies trends and spots areas of improvement based on vast volumes of customer feedback, helping you dig deep into the true sentiment behind every piece of feedback. Innovative and easy to use, Birdeye powers all the tools to attract, convert, and delight customers behind the Birdeye platform. Birdeye, AI built for local business.